All right, Coach. You guys come in, overcome. They made 7 of 10 threes in the first half tonight, and you guys, erase a 7-point halftime deficit pretty quick. But you think the strong start to the second half tonight was kind of a carryover from the way you guys played the last 4 minutes of the first half?
I think it had to do with the last 4 minutes of the first half, and then a Stern talking to you at halftime about the level in which you need to compete to win a game. We need to make them a little bit more uncomfortable in the second half defensively, which I felt we did. Made some adjustments offensively. They're a pretty good defensive team. They've been that way for a long time. So credit them. They played a good game. They played really hard. But I thought we just flat out outplayed them in the second half.
Well, a lot of dunks tonight. They were making all the threes, but you guys were stealing the momentum with the dunks. Just, how fun is it when you're able to have a game where you can have 4 or 5 of those?
It's just trying to find our own energy. We had a slow start in the first half, so, the dunks picked us up and led us through the stretch.
AJ had a couple steals there during a stretch. The first lob up to LaRose wasn't there, but, he gets the ball right back and throws it up to you. Did you just kind of feel like it was going to be your game after you put down that one-hander?
I was hoping it just brought energy to my team, and it brought me energy as well, and it did, so it's a good thing.
What brings the coach energy is made free throws, so I was pretty energyless. Holy mackerel.
Otas, you had a double dribble, and then you immediately get a steal back and get a fast break dunk of your own there, and really kind of solidified the win for you guys. Just kind of same thing over what I was telling Quell, but just how fun does it feel when you can kind of rise up and throw one down?
It's good when you play hard and you do the right things, and you get stuff like that sometimes. So coaches really saying guard, and play, deny. So I saw one, went for it, got it, and was able to finish it. So that's pretty good.
AJ, you've had 2 really good weeks, 3 really good games in a row. Just how are you feeling right now? I know on the Utah road trip you didn't get to play the second game. How have you felt since you got back home?
This is the best I done felt probably all year, honestly. I ain't been feeling too well all season, but this year, this right now, it's pretty good right now.
You got the second half started, throwing an oop up to Quell, and then I think you made a jumper of your own. Just and then you get the 2 steals and feeding these guys. Is it always your mindset first to throw it to the big guys for the dunk?
Oh, for sure. I love when they dunk the ball, especially my 2 bigs right here in Big Boat. And then I try to get my boy Simi involved as much as I can too. So I'm just playing the point guard role, trying to figure out what I can do.
Missed me on one, though.
Yeah, I did miss him on that one. I talked to him about it after when I threw it to, I think it was Will though. Yeah. Will Whitman would have got pushed under the goal. Yeah. I threw it to him. I really should have threw it to Simi.
Semi, you guys were really struggling offensively in the first half. I know Coach was kind of begging for a bucket over there. You were able to get a couple threes. What did it just feel like for you to kind of get the offense established tonight?
Yeah, I just try to keep bringing structure. I think that's kind of my role on the team, and I was feeling. I don't think I missed a shot in warm-ups. I was really I felt really confident, so I was just trying to get them up. And both of my shots were assisted, and I think that's when we play our best basketball. And that's what I was trying to bring, is get the ball moving, and when we get assists, we're pretty hard to stop offensively.
Coach, what's it like with the 3 big guys that you're able to throw the ball into right now, and how's it just kind of helped your offense with Boatwright kind of establishing himself as a 3rd guy in that?
Yeah, no doubt. We've been very we've been talking about throwing it into the post every day for weeks and weeks and weeks, and that's our ticket to winning right now. Because we are not a great 3-point shooting team. And, after this many games into the season, 24 games into the season, you start to figure out what you are, and we're a throw it inside, get to the free throw line type of team, which won us the game tonight. We shot a high percentage, not a lot of possessions, but we shot a very high percentage. And if we would have just made our free throws, I think we could have really gapped him in the second half. But that'll be our game plan. It's what we have right now. We have very talented bigs. And then Semi can post up as well. And, we're toying with our offense all the time, trying to figure out better ways to get the ball inside.
You mentioned the Stern talking to at halftime, but what was different for you guys defensively, defending the perimeter?
Well, we just had to turn up our energy and make them. We have a term, we just wanted them to feel us. Sometimes when you're playing on offense, if you don't feel the defender, you can get really comfortable. So we needed to make them feel us. And I thought in the second half they felt us. In the turnovers, I don't know how many turnovers they had in the second half, but I think that was a direct relation to our pressure as far as just making them uncomfortable offensively.
Obviously, a really good team coming in here tomorrow night. Expecting a pretty good crowd from this community. I guess just what are you expecting out of that matchup?
Well, we're playing a team that's won 9 in a row, so outside of Colorado Mines, they're the hottest team in the league and maybe the hottest team in the West. So, great, let's play. We got nothing. We got no pressure on us. We're just playing. So, we're playing for the joy of it. We're playing for the love of competition and the love of our team. So, we're looking forward to it. Very excited about the night tomorrow night for the Griego family with Orlando, Catherine, and Lana. We're looking for a great community support. We didn't have great support tonight, but I think a lot of it had to do with the weather and the fact that it's such a big night tomorrow. So the Hawks will be ready to play.
Thanks, boys.